Do, 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 do. And look how sassy and sexy Tony looks. So cute.
Sassy.
Love it.
Sassy
I love
Tony.
the little sandals too.
Yeah, those
Very
are cute.
All right, so next up, we're going to talk about the Fauxchet long sleeve shrug cardigan. And like I said, when I presented this the first time, I was like, I love it. I love the whole idea of the Fauxchet, but what a versatile piece. And again, we're offering it for only $43.98. That sale price, however, goes up at the end of the day. A 647320 is the item number. Let me walk you through the color choices, and then I'll let you go ahead and take us on a tour, Gary. This first color is Indigo Sea. Next up is the Sandalwood. We have the Juniper Green. We have white, only 60 remaining, and then finally light rust is what Tony and I are wearing.
This is so cool. First of all, it's 100% poly. So right off the bat, it's durable. You get shape, you get color retention, all the good things you want. We call it Fauxchet because it's done as a crochet on a, on a knitting machine, not like a hand crochet is done. It really does have that beautiful, beautiful kind of open work. You can see right there, you will see through it a little bit. Just a beautiful, beautiful pattern. Lacy, feminine, pretty, versatile. I mean, you'll get so much use out of having something like this in your collection. So, I mean, Jane is wearing it, Tony's wearing it. It goes over anything, a dress, a sportswear outfit. And personally, I love the cocoon shape.
Yeah, I do too.
It's got this beautiful kind of round feeling that goes down, and then the length is perfect. I mean,
I was almost like, is this too much, like color?
No,
Okay,
no, I love it.
I liked it, but then I was like, is that a little bit too much? No, you're okay with it too? Okay.
Well, as long as Tony's happy.
As long as Tony's happy. I was going to put the white on so you could see a little bit more of the contrast, and then I thought, I kind of like it. I think it's really pretty. And
but
it's
the
just
thing
like
is, but the truth of the matter is, like, you could do the white.
I could do the white.
Not that you're going to change, but you could do the white as an alternative.
No, that's an extra small.
That's why maybe if the budget allows to have a couple of colors like this, because this is your completer piece for summer. This is your finishing piece. This is the piece you put on when it's a little bit chilled somewhere, and you need that like extra layer, if you will. I've learned the hard way that, and I've said this many times on air, but restaurants and movie theaters and wherever it is you go, 100 degrees outside, and that air conditioner feels like, below freezing. You need something in that building to keep you a little bit more warmer.
I did it on vacation last week. It was so, hot outsty, and then yet
everywhere
inside,
everywhere
you go,
Yeah.
it is freezing cold. So I took, the appropriate sweaters and all those kind of things just to make sure that I had something to cover my shoulders. But, having something like this gives you a fashionable way to enjoy something like this. So it's, it's about comfort. It's about making sure you're prepared and you've got the things that you need when you're putting your outfits together. Right, Gary?
Absolutely.
For example, the dress that Tony is wearing, which comes in a slew of beautiful prints. Every single one of these dresses is going to go beautifully with one of those pieces over top. Look at the green with the tonal. I mean, that's gorgeous. Now, Tony has this dress on.
Yeah.
She put it on with the coral, which looks great. But you have options when you have some. Look at that combo. Isn't that amazing? Even this.
Yes, even that. And then the white could go over anything.
On all of them.
I
and the
love
rust, for that matter.
Look at this with the black. I was going to say,
Oh, beautiful.
look at that.
I think the first time I wore this on air, I was wearing this sandalwood color.
I believe so, yeah.
And, you know, I think it might have been just a simple tank top or something.
Yeah.
And I wanted a little something over
Yeah.
top. So honestly, I think for the investment, $43.98, you'll find so many other places that you'll be able to wear it. And you have no reason not to take it with you because literally.
Yeah, it rolls up into no space at all in a bag,
You can
a
carry it in your
suitcase,
tote
yeah,
bag.
a tote bag, yeah.
Put it
It's-
over a bathing suit.
It's really
even,
good.
you know,
Yeah,
just
absolutely.
so versatile. So really quickly, this is the Indigo Sea. That's last call. Here's the sandalwood. They hate being hung, by the way, 175. Here's the coral, or rust color, excuse me. There's your white, 50 remaining, and then finally the green. So all good choices. Sale price goes up at the end of the day.